Hello, my friend. Welcome to Mindfulness for Beginners. I hope you're happy. I hope you're peaceful. Today we're going to be doing a deep relaxation body scan and how you can approach that with a beginner's mind. So there's a concept within mindfulness that's really helpful to bear in mind whenever you're doing a body scan, and that's beginner's mind. So if you've got kids or if you've got nieces or nephews, then you might have seen a baby suddenly become aware of their hand. So they look at their palm, they look at the fingers, and then they turn over their hand and they realize there's a back of the hand. And if they tell the fingers to move, then they can see their fingers wiggle, and they laugh and laugh until the next experience comes along. And that's what beginner's mind is. It's approaching the world without assumptions, without judgment, without an idea in our heads for how things ought to be, just observing, accepting, and feeling gratitude and joy. And that's how we approach the body scan. So when we focus our attention on our toes or on our fingers, then I would invite you to experience them with beginner's mind, just like the baby does. So as we go through the body, just focusing our attention on each part, just look for whatever you experience there, whether you're hot or cold, whether you're tense or relaxed, noticing pressure, any contact with the ground or with clothes, or maybe you don't notice anything at all. And this is a practice that you can apply anywhere, just stopping for a few breaths regularly through the day and taking in what you're experiencing in your body. And as we go along, you might experience some sleepiness. And if you ever do a body scan with a group of people in person, you'll definitely hear a few people snoring. But you can treat sleepiness the same way that you treat your thoughts. You can just notice that it's there. You can hold it in your attention for a moment, and then gently and without giving yourself a mental slap on the wrist, just bringing your attention back to your breath. So if you want to make yourself comfortable, whether it's in a lying position or sitting up, I'm going to start with one sound of the bell. So lying or sitting down, we may first become aware of the points of contact between our body and the floor or the chair. Just noticing any sensations, taking the time to settle in, become comfortable, shifting around if we need to. Noticing our breathing, noticing how the in-breath is cooler, noticing how the out-breath is warmer, and how our body moves as we breathe. Not trying to breathe in any particular way, just breathing in a way that's comfortable for you. And then imagining our attention as a spotlight covering the entire body, holding the entire body in attention, and then narrowing that spotlight down the body, down the left leg, and focusing on the toes of the left foot, to the exclusion of everything else. Noticing any sensations you can feel there, whether it's warm or cool. Noticing any contact with socks, any contact between the toes, any numbness, just whatever you find there. Extending your awareness to the rest of the foot, the heel of the foot, the balls of the foot, the sole, the top and the sides. Becoming aware of the tendons, the bones, muscles. If you're wearing socks, noticing the feeling of contact, just taking in what's there. And as you do that, you may notice that your attention drifts to regrets from the past or anxieties about the future. And each time, noticing that thought, sitting with it for a moment, allowing it to leave, and gently and without judgment, bringing your attention back to your left foot. Moving your awareness to your left ankle. It's a part of the body that we rarely notice. Just seeing if we can be aware of our left ankle. Expanding your awareness to the left lower leg, the calf, the shin. Noticing where it touches the floor. Aware of any clothes. You might notice sensations inside the left lower leg, in the muscles, the bone, the ligaments. Just bringing our attention back to the lower left leg each time our thoughts wander. Moving your awareness to the left knee. And you may have some memories associated with that part of the body. Just being present with that memory for a moment. Then returning to the left knee. Exploring it with beginner's mind. Noticing it as if you're experiencing it for the first time. Moving your awareness to the left thigh. And this is an area that we can carry tension in. And you can choose to let go of that tension. Or you can simply notice that it's there. Becoming aware of what it feels like. Taking stock of what you can feel in those tissues. And shifting your awareness down the right leg to the right toes. Noticing what you can find there. And it might be that you don't have any particular feelings there. And if that's the case, just noticing that. Expanding your awareness to the whole foot, the heel, the sides, the top. Aware of the pressure where the foot is in contact with the floor. Aware of the complexity of the foot. Being thankful and grateful for the movement that it provides. Becoming aware of the right ankle. Just taking in what you can feel there. Exploring the body as if it was brand new. Expanding your awareness to the lower leg, the calf, the shin. Noticing any sensations you can feel there. Noticing if it's cool or warm. Any contact with clothing or the floor. Moving your attention to the right knee. And you might become aware of the twist in the knee from your right foot falling outwards, and that's okay. Just calmly noticing what's there without judgment. Moving your attention to the right thigh. And if your attention strays to another time, another place, each time gently and without judgment, bringing your attention back to the body. Noticing what you can feel in the hips and lower back. And these are areas where people can feel some discomfort, some tension, some pain. Not necessarily trying to make it different. Not avoiding it, but being present with whatever it is that you're experiencing there. Becoming aware of the abdomen, feeling the movement of breath. Noticing your belly rise and fall as you breathe. Moving up to the lungs. Really feeling the intake of air in your in-breath. Noticing your out-breath. Focusing your attention on your heart. And it's not something that we can easily feel. Just knowing that it's there, keeping us alive, moving oxygen to the entire body. Feeling gratitude for our hearts. Noticing the upper back and shoulders. This could be another area where you feel a little tension. And you can notice that. And you can also notice how your shoulders move as you breathe. And focusing that beam of attention down the left arm to the tips of the left hand. Becoming aware of the fingers, the back of the hand, the palm, the bones, the tissues. Aware of where it touches the floor. And if you're feeling sleepy at this point, just noticing that feeling. And gently, without judgment, bringing your attention to the left wrist. The lower arm, the elbow, holding the whole arm in attention. Just staying present with that part of the body as it is. Moving the spotlight of attention across the shoulders, down the right arm to the right hand. The wrist, the elbow, holding the whole arm in attention, noticing the bones, the muscles, tendons and tissues. Moving the spotlight of awareness up to the head, the jaw, the chin, the teeth. Just bringing pure awareness to what you find there. The lips, the tongue, cheeks, the nose, seeing if you can isolate the eyes, as if noticing them for the first time. Feeling gratitude for our eyes. Our brow, the ears, the sides of the head, the back of the head, the scalp. And then broadening your awareness out to the whole body. Breathing in this moment. Feeling gratitude to ourselves for taking this time, for being present in the only moments we actually have. These moments. Now starting to wiggle our fingers and toes, becoming aware of the room that we're in. And I'll finish by inviting the bell. Opening your eyes. Taking a moment to stretch. Noticing any changes in your mind or in your body. You may be happy, may be peaceful, may be healthy. Live a long life.